How does Buddhist ethics deal with environmental issues? Have you ever wondered how ancient philosophies can guide modern environmental practices? Buddhist ethics offers a unique perspective on our relationship with the environment. At the heart of Buddhist teachings is the principle of interconnectedness. This idea suggests that all living beings and ecosystems are linked in a complex web of relationships. When we harm the environment, we are ultimately harming ourselves and future generations. This understanding shifts our view of nature from something to exploit to something to respect and care for. Another important concept in Buddhist ethics is Ahimsa, which means non-violence. This principle extends beyond how we treat each other to how we treat all living beings and the environment. Practicing Ahimsa encourages us to minimize harm to nature. This can mean reducing pollution, conserving resources, and adopting lifestyles that lessen our ecological impact. The Five Precepts, which from a basic ethical code for lay Buddhists, include abstaining from killing. This fosters compassion for all life forms, including plants and animals. Buddhist monks often follow even stricter rules to avoid harming any living creature. This commitment to nonviolence extends even to insects and microorganisms. Such a deep respect for life influences how Buddhists approach environmental issues. For example, Buddhist teachings encourage a gentle attitude toward nature. One analogy often used is that of a bee gathering pollen without damaging the flower. This metaphor inspires us to use natural resources responsibly, ensuring the beauty and balance of the environment are preserved. While Buddhist ethics strongly support compassion for sentient beings, there are some limitations regarding non-sentient entities like plants and stones. Traditionally, these have not been granted the same ethical status. This can make it challenging to address environmental issues like climate change comprehensively. However, contemporary interpretations of Buddhism are expanding ethical concerns to include the broader ecological system. In practical terms, Buddhist environmental ethics inspire actions such as vegetarianism, conservation efforts, and mindful consumption. This ethical framework encourages individuals and communities to recognize their role within the larger ecological web. Acting with compassion and responsibility toward all forms of life and the environment is seen as both a moral duty and a path to spiritual growth. By applying these principles, Buddhist ethics not only guides personal behavior but also promotes a collective effort to protect our planet.